Does resting make you feel lazy, selfish, or behind, even when you're exhausted? If that landed, stay with me. If you're new here, I'm Sandy Bartlett, and I help women who've spent years being capable, dependable, and emotionally aware reconnect with their body, their truth, and their sense of worth. Over the last few weeks, we've been talking about change, not the loud kind, but the quiet kind. First, that deep tiredness that shows up when a role is ending. Then the guilt that follows clarity. Then how calm can feel more uncomfortable than intensity. Today is where all of that lands, in the body. That exhaustion you feel isn't just physical. It's the cost of always being available, always being useful, always staying one step ahead. So when your body asks for rest, it doesn't feel neutral. It feels uncomfortable because rest interrupts an old agreement that says, I'm valuable because I do. Answer this in the comments. Does rest make you uneasy? Yes or no? No explaining, just noticing. Most women were never taught how to rest without guilt. Rest was something you earned after everything was handled, everyone was okay, nothing else could possibly be needed. So your nervous system learned a rule. If I stop, something will fall apart. That rule doesn't live in your thoughts. It lives in your body, which is why even sitting still can feel wrong. I remember when my body was clearly asking me to slow down, and I didn't. Not because I wanted to be productive, but because stopping felt uncomfortable. Stillness brought up too much. So I stayed busy, helpful, engaged. It wasn't until I allowed myself to rest without a reason, no reward, no justification, that I saw how tightly rest had been tied to worth. Not effort, worth. Finish the sentence in the comments. I feel most uncomfortable resting when, and then fill in the blank, just the ending. And here's the shift that really matters. Rest isn't the opposite of effort. It's the opposite of earning. When you rest without a reason, your system starts to learn something new. I don't have to prove I'm worthy of care. That's not laziness, that's repair. Inside my community, we explore this as identity work, not productivity advice. Because when a woman learns to rest without guilt, her choices, energy, and self-trust begin to change. If this video is touching something real for you, you'll find a link to the community in the description below. And before you go, answer this honestly. Which feels harder right now? Resting or letting yourself rest without guilt? Your body isn't asking you to figure it out. It's asking you to listen. And sometimes the bravest thing you can do is stop. See you next time.